Okay, made it to Zurich. Just dropped off my bag with like a bag handling service, so I don't have to carry that all around Italy. Next stop is booking a reservation to get to Milan. Got my seat reservation with time to spare, so on to the train. On the train, but this one's more like an airplane. They have TVs. And welcome to Milan. A couple of first impressions. The first being, holy crap, it's hot. The second being, what am I doing? I'm traveling alone and I don't speak this language. And the third being, awesome, I'm in Italy. Going straight to Venice though. About to board the train. That's the train. Absolutely no idea how I'm supposed to read this. I have no idea what any of this says. I have some seat. Yeah, this should take me to Venice. Okay, so you get to Venice, and the second you walk out of the train station, there are 4 bridges over the Grand Canal. This one is the 3rd, but my first. It's pretty incredible. Yeah, I cannot believe where I am right now. What an interesting city. Absolutely fascinating. First step getting food, second step getting to the hostel. I'm famous, people wave at me. Food was good. I got pasta. I'm in Italy and I love pasta. Next up, hostel. You know, I'm not positive. But I think this is my hostel. I think it is. It's located in an old cloister. I can't remember if that's the German and English word or just the German word, but monastery, is that the English word? Like, how cool is this? Check this out. First of all, fantastic lighting. Like, how is this lighting so good? Second of all, look at the exposed brick. This is like a hipster's dream. It's my dream. Yeah, this place is awesome. Living like a monk. Hey. Does it get any better than this? Maybe. Because of this. Yeah, that's a boat. This is a canal. So the hostel's like apartment style. So it's like a living room, a kitchen, big bathroom, and then our own individual rooms. I have the one on the end. Like, what a room. This is, okay. This is the best hostel I've ever stayed in, absolutely. I'm not questioning that at all. Might be the coolest hotel I've ever stayed in too. Yeah, it is. So when I said, hey, I wonder if that's my hostel earlier, it was kind of a joke. That's what I was pointing at. Overslept a tad, so I'm not getting as early a start as I intended. Still not bad. It is 8 a.m. So this place was built in the Middle Ages as a monastery, and it belonged to the Crostafuri, hence the name, We Crostafuri. Would recommend this place. Don't usually do this in these things, but this place is awesome. Anyway, belonged to them. It was a religious order, and Yeah, it dates back to the middle of the 12th century. During the following centuries, it went through rework, had a lot of additions, went to the Jesuits first, and then it was used for some secular purposes, but then it was turned into a military base under Napoleon. And then after Napoleon got screwed over, it was turned into a military base for the Austro-Hungarians, which is awesome. And then the Kingdom of Italy, finally. Yeah, so this place just has a crazy amount of history, just like the city. Super interesting. This place was too freaking cool. Oh my god, okay. I'm in Venice, alright. Time to explore. I got some insider tips on non-touristy places to go. And that's what I'm gonna do. I could walk down these streets forever. The next problem I have to face is crossing the Grand Canal, but you know, I guess I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Hey, just kidding, I'm out of here. These bridges do just give incredible views though. Which is awesome. It's really cool. Alright, next stop. Yes. I have no idea. The touristy things are cool, but my favorite part of Venice, definitely these little streets. One of the things the city is famous for is glass. They call it Murano glass. Check this out. So these glass shops are everywhere. This place looks as good as any to sit down, take a quick break. What a city. I'm sorry I keep saying that, but the city is honestly continuing to blow my mind. Everything is pretty. Everything. Of course I'm not surprised that everything's pretty. The city is over 1,000 years old. It was founded in the 5th century. Survived as a sovereign state for a really long time. Kind of an unusual amount of time, considering its location. Until Napoleon. Napoleon annexed it into his empire, and then as soon as that fell, the Austro-Hungarians annexed what Napoleon had, or a lot of what Napoleon had, including Venice. And then, once that failed, it's a whole lot of history. Thank you, Joe Flo, shout out to my AP Euro history teacher. Once that failed, it became part of the Kingdom of Italy, and the rest is history. Free water. If Germany only had those things, it would be the perfect country. You know? Kind of an unassuming building, right? Wouldn't think much of it. The frescoes here are amazing. Absolutely stunning. That was just some random church. So I've walked across 3 out of the 4 bridges across the Grand Canal. I want to walk across the 4th. It's a ways away, but I can do this. The power of video editing. Here's the last bridge. If you can't tell, it's the newest. Went up despite a lot of protests from locals. Got here just in time. Glad I could finally watch this happening. I'll be asking, what's that? That's the bus system. It just picked up and dropped off passengers. So cool. I think that my favorite part about the city was probably that you could walk just like a block or 2 in any direction out of the typical tourist paths, and it would be the only one on the streets. And they're beautiful. Huge fan of the city. Really am. Really am. Very cool. 10 out of 10 Venice. Would recommend. Venice. Loved it. All of those towns that I said are little Venices along the way, that say they're little Venices. Nothing can compare to this. Yeah. So I made it to actually every single neighborhood in Venice. There's like there's 6 major ones, and I made it to every single one, and I walked 9.42 miles. So I don't know. Didn't have a lot of time there, but I feel like I did okay. On the floor.